The First Amendment, one of the most important pieces of written word in history that guarantees our fundamental rights as U.S. citizens. It reads as follows: Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. But how well do the students of Buena Vista University know their rights?
Oh God, I really don't know much.
Freedom of speech, freedom to religion, etc.
Which it provides all men with inalienable rights such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Isn't there 4? Or is it 5? I'm not sure.
I could not name all 7.
What I know about the First Amendment of the Constitution, I believe it's freedom of speech, assembly, press, religion. I feel like there's another one, but I'm not quite sure.
There are 5 rights and 5 freedoms, as we like to say. And they include the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, petition, assembly, and of course, the freedom of the press.
But our good friend Omar is a digi, so he should know this. He technically doesn't count. This issue of a lack of information regarding the First Amendment isn't just limited to BVU. According to the annual State of the First Amendment survey conducted for this year, less than 1% of Americans polled could name all 5 freedoms or rights. I did some research of my own through my personal bubble on social media with a form of questions asking respondents, what do you know about the First Amendment? The results? More of the same. People could name none, some, or a few of the 5 rights, while almost nobody could tell me exactly what the First Amendment guarantees. If you want to have a personal conversation here on campus about your rights guaranteed by the First Amendment, BVU's resident expert and 2016 recipient of the Lewis E. Englehart First Amendment Award, Dr. Andrea France, would be happy to explain its importance.
My name is Andrea France, and I'm a professor of digital media at Buena Vista University and a First Amendment expert. I think that students don't know about their rights, don't fully understand the extent to which the First Amendment actually applies to their lives, mostly because we left out years ago civics in education, and we, as a result, have a lot of young people today who simply are not engaged with respect to what's going on a day-to-day basis in terms of how they are governed and what that means. So there's a lot of misinformation and a lot of disinformation out there that students consume that pertains actually to their rights. How do you exercise your rights if you don't know them? I think knowledge is always power. Literacy, media literacy, civics literacy is always power. This is how you operate in a democracy. This is how you exercise your rights, by knowing what they are and standing up for them.
You can use resources like constitutioncenter.org, or you can read the entire State of the First Amendment survey online at freedomforuminstitute.org to learn more about the First Amendment and help to educate both yourself and your peers. Don't forget, knowledge is power. How much do you know?